we are going to start new topic, pressure. And in the meanwhile, I am expecting that you are doing the numericals of previous chapter, that is force. Keep on doing, and I am giving you that solutions and hints. So you find your problem and then do it. And if then too you are not getting your solutions of your problem, then yes, tell me, I will do. See, pressure. Thrust, कि force is an external cause which either changes or tries to change the state of rest or state of uniform motion of the body. Sometimes force changes the shape and the size of it. Here it is written thrust. It is also a force. Thrust is also a force, but normal force acting on a surface. Normal force acting on a surface is called thrust. What? Normal force acting on a surface is called thrust. But suppose I have kept this body over here, then its weight is acting normally downwards and the table is horizontal. So the weight of the glass, it is also exerting a thrust on the horizontal surfaces. Weight of the glass applies thrust on the surface. So what is a thrust? Normal force acting on a surface is called thrust, and its unit is, Newton. Its unit is Newton, and it is a vector quantity because it is having direction. A normal force acting, wherever if you apply a normal force, suppose I am applying a force this way, then this is not the normal force. No, if I am applying a force this way, then this is normal force. If I am applying a force on this table this way, then this is a normal force. If I have kept brick over here, stone brick over here, then the weight of brick, it will act vertically downward. That is a normal force. That is a normal force. So what is a thrust? Normal force acting on a surface is called thrust. It is vector quantity and its unit is Newton. Its unit is Newton. Now see, one thing, that is pressure. What is that? Pressure. See, one thing, that is pressure. Thrust or normal force. Thrust or normal force acting per unit area. Thrust or normal force acting per unit area is called pressure. Thrust or a normal force acting per unit area of a surface is called pressure, and pressure is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. This pressure is a scalar. See, if a normal force F, acts on a surface area A, if a normal force F acts on a surface area A, then pressure acting on the surface, normal force or thrust upon area of surface. Thrust, normal force upon area of surface, or P equals F upon A. Here F upon A I have written, but need not to take F in any direction. You have to take which one F over here? Normal force, perpendicular force on the surface upon area of the surface. Got it now? And its SI unit. SI unit of pressure, force, Newton, area, meter square. So Newton per meter square, we can write it Pascal. We can write it Pascal. And CGS unit of pressure means what is the CGS unit of force? That is dyne upon centimeter square. That is dyne upon centimeter square. So relation between this SI unit of pressure and CGS unit of pressure. See, 1 Newton per meter square or Pascal equals 10 dyne per centimeter. This is the and pressure, other units of pressure, bar. It is used to measure the atmospheric pressure. And you know, 1 atmospheric pressure equals 1 bar. 1 atmospheric pressure equals 1 bar. And 1 millibar, 10 to power milli, 10 to minus 3 bar. And you know, 10 to power 5 Newton per meter square. And so we can write 10 to power 2 Newton. And one more unit of to measure the pressure. What? That is torque. 1 torque equals 760 mm. 1 torque equals 760 mm of SC. These are some different units of pressure. What is that? This is pressure. Weight. Suppose this is a brick, and its weight 5 kg. And this time, first time it is kept on the surface this way, and then second time this. So force, thrust. What is thrust on it? Thrust is, that is 5 kg weight. 5 into 9.8, 49 Newton. But here, what is the area of application of thrust? This much. What is the area of application here? This much. So pressure equals F upon A. Here, A more. So pressure less. And here, F upon A less. So P is more. Yes? Got it done? So have you seen the applications of this one? Yes. If you want to cut apple or anything else, then you use a sharp knife. Why? Because this sharp knife, it is having very lesser area. So very less area, more pressure. If you want to fix a nail on the wall, then you use a pointed nail. And your school bags, their strips, they are not the thinner one. Your school bag, the strips, जिसे आप झोला स्कूल में डालते हो, वो पता नहीं हो कि इसकी पट्टी कैसी होती है, मोटी. क्यों? क्योंकि उसका एरिया जब ज्यादा होगा तो प्रेशर आपके शोल्डर पर कम लगेगा. What is that? And you know, camel, ऊंट, camel, हाँ, ये वो चलता है ना सैंड में, तो इसके पैर, उनका एरिया क्या होता है? वाइडर. क्यों? उनका एरिया ज्यादा होता है. क्यों? इसे सैंड में चलना है. अगर इसके पैर पर इनका एरिया कम होता है तो इसको चलना मुश्किल होता है और ये जमीन में ही धंस जाता. What is that? So this is all about pressure, and in the meanwhile you keep on doing the numericals of previous chapter. Yes, because you are going to, as school will reopen, you are going to test it for these chapters and the marks, and those marks will be sent to the councils as this year, previous year we have done. Yes.